What up guys, I'm back with another video. So I am back from my holiday from Wellington. I honestly should have done this video probably a lot earlier because I came back like 2 days ago, but the first day the power went out. We had a fucking cyclone as soon as I got back, so mean. So the power was out for like a day, and then the next day honestly just couldn't be bothered. And yeah, this might be delayed even more because I have to wake up early to do something because our fucking fence fell down, and now I have to dig holes so we can make poles for the new fence. So basically, how I'm gonna do this little video is I'm gonna break it down into 5 days. Technically, it was 4 because the last day was more like, you know, just getting some food, traveling back, but I might have something for those days. Now, first up, we have I was picked up. That's literally my first point. I don't know if I'm gonna cut like between things, but yeah. Here's probably the photo right here. So, yeah, I was literally just waiting on the side of my highway because, you know, someone said they were going to pick me up a bit earlier, but yeah, they didn't. So we made it to the house, which I've got a video of like the whole tour of the house. I think the only thing I didn't show was the bathroom. So yeah, here you go. All right, we got the front porch. Little seat. The door's got a fucking keypad thing. Swipe. Got a fucking Cuzzy Jordan. Fuck you, cunt. You fat. So we got the lounge. Our TV. The fucking remote that hardly works. Bit of a piece of shit. Got the kitchen area. Got a fireplace there. Fireplace there. Got our fucking kitchen. With all our drinks and definitely no alcohol. Stovetop. Microwave. Not oven, microwave. And some door we can't get into. Then we got bloody toilet. Have to come back later. Fucking Naticia's probably blown this shit up. He said, yeah. Honestly, my room. Pretty good. Put my closet, yeah, hung all my shit up. Yeah, definitely hung it up. Where? By the little leaves and stuff, right by the front door. Here's Naticia's door. He locks his door, but fuck him. He doesn't lock his door, he's gonna have a key. He's got his fucking, you know, he's being a fat cunt. So here's McDonald's on his bed. Got his little lamp that he has in the corner for some reason. This little office space. I mean, you can iron your clothes, put your laptop there. You can see a bit of the outside now. This is where Amon and Jordan breed. Every day. Every night, every day, you feel me? And yeah, that's the house tour. The next thing we did was shop for some snacks. So we basically, I don't got a photo of all of it, but we just got snacks for basically the whole 4 days, or what we thought was going to be enough snacks for the 4 days. So I got hella cookies, hella muffins, hella donuts, drinks galore. Yeah. Got the mother load of snacks and soju. And this is when we picked up our first bottles of sojus. If you've never had a soju, it's like a 14%. I'm pretty sure it's from Japan. It's a 14% alcohol, but it hits way harder. I've had like Jaeger that's 30-40%. That like, and it takes way longer. Like I can literally take a full-on shots of Jaeger like multiple times. Bro, this fucking soju hits like a train, and it hits fast. If you guys have never had soju and like it takes a while for you to get buzzed, bro, trust me, these act fast, and whew, they're gonna come into they're gonna come back into the story later on. But yeah, just know this is the first night. Wednesday was supposed to be the chill day, so we get to a house, unpack, you know, get the rooms, all that. This is just where we chill and yeah, check out our new spot for the next 4 days. We also went for a late night walk. I honestly don't remember why we did. I think I was the one who wanted to go on it. And yeah, we ended up finding a bloody trolley We trolley cart, whatever the fuck you call it, and yeah, we started pushing it around. I think we found it in this park, and then we just pushed it around town for like a good 20, 30 minutes. Dropped it off by Pack and Save. Oh no, let's go to sushi. They said go to Wellington. And yeah, we fucked off back home and basically just chilled, went to sleep, maybe around 12, 1-ish, and then our wake up time was 10. That's the time that we want to wake up on every day. We could obviously wake up earlier, but we told ourselves 10 is going to be the latest we want to wake up because we want to get other things done. You know, we want to have some fun. Need some time in the day to actually get shit done. So that's day 1. Day 2 was more of like the shopping day. This is, you know, going around the stores, the malls, all that kind of stuff. So I got these anime figures. I might put them up on screen. I haven't actually unpacked them, but I got a Beast Gohan, and then I got Satoru Gojo from JJK, and the reason I got him is because he is going to go good with my all white PC. I got those, and I also got, I think I've got it right here, my first, one of my first actual mangas. This is the Vagabond series. So this is the Vizbig edition. So it's a 3-in-1 volume. So I got the first one, and I got some other manga over there. But yeah, this is one of them. This is one of the things I got on this day. So I got the 2 little statuette or anime figurines, and I got the Vagabond book. Like, bro, look at this. Obviously, it's the first couple pages because it is a manga, so it's a black and white. But the first couple pages are painted in beautifully, and it was only $40. Like, I know for some people that be like, "Oh my god, that's so much," but bro, when I go on holiday, I'm there to spend money, bro. Like, come on, I'm there to spend some moolah. Like, I only go on holiday maybe once or twice a year, so gotta spend some big money, you know. But yeah, we got that. We checked out the malls, all the different malls. I didn't really find anything that I liked on that particular day. Oh yeah, and I got the Vagabond book. This is from a store called Graphics. It's a comic book store. It's in Central Wellington. So if you're in Central, search up Graphics and you can find it. And there's also a manga store that we'll talk about later on because, yeah, I actually got something from there as well. Next thing we did is we went to Macca's because we were fucking smacking down a lot of takeaways in this goddamn 4-day period. I'll tell you that. Smacking down takeaways. So we went to Macca's and there's I can't remember the area. It was like just outside of Porirua, which is where one of our guys, his name's Jordan, he lives there. That's his current residence. He lives in Porirua. This is a bit outside. And we were on like a beach side, and we were sitting down. You got the little ass jellyfish. Ooh. It just flopped. Just fucking one of those like fucking jelly things that God damn. I was looking over at the waves, and fucking my mates fucked off walking on the beach line. Usually I'm the one who's following them, but yeah, I wasn't bothered that day or at that time, probably because I was still eating my food. And we had a situation with this dog. So the cousins were walking back from like the shoreline, right? They're walking back, look across the road. Excuse me. I was looking across the road, and this there was just a family just getting out the car, I think unpacking their things, and then this dog, like, just out of nowhere, just kind of walked into the driveway. I thought it was their dog, to be honest, for like a second. Yeah, I thought it was their dog, but no, it turned out it wasn't their dog, and it was just some random stray dog that just walked from somewhere. It was like some old ass dog, and it was puffed. It was like hiding, because obviously the beach was right there, so it was kind of like hiding next to the bushes that are right next to the sea. getting that good breeze, and the bush was hiding it because it was like super hot, dehydrated, and it was old as shit. We couldn't tell if it was fat or if it was pregnant because we couldn't even tell if it was a he or she. Bro, it was pocket, bro. It was, woo, bro. We sat there for like maybe an hour and a half, sitting there just calling around, posting about this dog. That family that I rocked up to earlier, they called like SPCA, the vet. They tried the dog ended up walking off because we had this collar on it. She allowed us to put a collar because they were gonna take her back to theirs and then like look around, but it obviously didn't want to come with them. But didn't mind the collar being on. But as soon as she unclipped it, because it looked like it was a bit too uncomfortable for her. Well, maybe not uncomfortable, but it just didn't really fit right. So we took it off, and then she started walking back in the direction that it came from. And yeah, that family, two of them, they basically walked in the direction, and yeah, we headed off because yeah, we didn't really have much else to much else to do, much else to say. Now this is the second night, so a bit of context before we get into this next part. So basically, we knew from the start that Saturday was most likely going to be the club's day. We're like, okay, that's going to be a drinking day, blah, blah, blah. We'll make that our drinking day because we always drink once and we haven't drank in like probably 2 years. We're not really drinkers. We're just like, you know what, we'll have some drinks at the clubs, blah, blah, blah. But I told you earlier that we got soju's the previous night. We drank them when we felt the buzz. We felt the buzz, and everyone was just like, "Fart," we should get. So we got two the previous night. No, I think I actually got one. No. Yeah, I got one, and everybody else got one, and we all drank it, and we were like, we were kind of a bit buzzed, maybe balance a bit wobbly and everything, but all in all, we were happy. We were just having a good laugh. So we're like, how many should we get today? My mate John was just like, because we've drinking a lot of alcohol before. And we're like, it was like, I think I'm going to get 3. Everyone else gets 3. I'm like, I think I'm going to get 2. I'm going to pace myself, see how I'm feeling, see how everything works out. I think we grabbed some Red Bull. No, we didn't grab Red Bull. No, we basically just went to the store just to only grab soju's. It's so crazy because it feels like it was a while ago, but it was literally like a couple of days ago. But we just grabbed all soju's, threw them in the cart, went back home, started drinking them, kind of pre-drink them. Just having some mixes with the boys. Because we were all sitting in the lounge. We basically hung out in the lounge like every time we came back home. It would basically just be us like sitting in the lounge, even if we weren't talking. We wouldn't go back to our rooms. We'll literally just sit in the lounge, hang out, talk, vibe, go on our phone, anything. So we're sitting there drinking, slowly drinking our drinks. I think me and Amon started first. And I think Natish was in the bedroom. He was already kind of pre-drinking something. He was on his first. And then my mate Jordan, he was just like, "Oh, you guys are already drinking." We're like, "Yeah, not edgy." And he's like, "Oh, fuck, okay." Busted one open. And keep in mind, the previous day, we got apple. Apple is shit. If you get any of the soju's, okay, make sure you drink safely. But if you get those fucking soju's, do not get apple. Get watermelon. Get orange. So many different ones. Or get a mixer like we did. Let me tell you, Jordan smashed back on. We're like, okay, we're good. Because I think by the time he smashed this one, I was basically finishing mine. I was taking it slow. I get my second one. He gets the second one. We start mixing, mixing up, making a whole fucking. It's like a whole science lab in this bitch. We got the cranberry, we got fucking Schweppes, we got the whole bloody brew, whole potions, all type shit. So we're just mixing all just to see what, see how the different flavors taste, how they mix, how, the ratios and all that. We're like, okay, me. I think at this time, the Natish finally comes out the bedroom. We're like, oh, fuck, we're about to get on, We're about to get on. Bruh. We just started just like chugging back shit. Well, we didn't chug too fast. It was mostly Jordan because basically by like a second one, he was kind of already into his he was already into his third. I obviously ran out because I only bought 2, and I was like, I was feeling like buzzed. Like I was a bit like uneven on my footing, a teeny bit, but I was still good. I was still hella good, bro. uh, We started just drinking back. Amon didn't even end up finishing his. He gave some of his to Jordan. The Tish ended up pouring the soju and the Schweppes Mitts, the red one, the raspberry one. So, bruh. So like we just kept drinking it, thinking it was like Schweppes Mitts, but we had to keep telling each other, bro, that's not Schweppes, that's soju and Schweppes. We're like shit, smashing back things. We're feeling all right. We're feeling all right, you know. And we end up ordering Jaeger and some Red Bulls on our Uber Eats. So we have to try to act kind of sober for that. But before that Uber got there, the soju's, bro, they kicked in. Not for like me. They didn't kick in for me. Oh, bro, it was my mate Jordan. Woof, woof, they kicked in for him. And Amon, bro. Amon, in like the next, maybe hour or two, bro. He was like, bro, he was knocking out, bro. He was just smiling, laughing. Bro, he would be leaning up against everything like, bro, he was just out of it. He was lying all over the fucking spot, laughing. But anyway, this Jaeger came. Again, we somehow got it because this Jaeger came, bro. We put it down on the table, took some shots, took a couple. I think we took 2 or 3. Oh, and then from there, bro, shit just got lit, bro. We were like blasting music like the previous night, but we weren't blasting as much. Bro, I just got into like one of those you know, when you get like so drunk that you just start talking about like life, what's going on in your life, your family, your friends, how you really feel. Like you get so drunk because when you're buzzed, you're kind of more like a happy or like funny, funny kind of drunk. But then when you get to it, like Jordan got to like a certain point where he was like fucked. Like he was still there. He like mentally he's there, but he was kind of just spewing stuff out, you know, just being a bit like he was, you know how it is, bro. You don't always see your mates emotional. Like most of my mates haven't seen me that, emotional, except for, some other nights where I was on the other side. But bro, that night we just sat like on our porch, just sat everywhere, maybe on the windowsill, sat on the couch, bro. Things were said, discussions were discussed. And yeah, I can't and won't tell you anymore. Those discussions are for that time. And yeah, I'm not gonna bring that up unless it's between them. So yeah, that was day 2. We ended up passing out, and I don't even know when we ended up passing out. It was maybe around 1 or 2 again, and we had to wake up at 10 again the next day. So we are kind of a bit hungover and less energy. As you guys might see in day 3, when we were driving the car, there was like no energy because we were fucking tired.
We're gonna teach you how to do the haka. One of them.
We'll teach you how to do it Jared style, G. Jared style.
Offbeat, too fast.
Okay, so day 3. This is activities days. So in the morning we woke up and we're like, fuck. We want to get out. We want to get up by 10. We didn't end up going out to like 1. Yeah, it was 1. Because we basically got fish and chips, right? There's this fucking fish and chip spot. It's called Golden Horse Takeaways. We're right around the corner. We're literally a 5-minute drive because it's around the corner from where we stayed at. And we ended up getting a big feed of fish and chips there. And bro, we ate so much that like we nearly put ourselves in a fucking food coma before even doing anything in the day. Because obviously they were still hungover, bro. We ate so much. Food coma, you feel in your belly, you're like, oof. I don't really feel like going out. So we took like an hour. Yeah, we took like an hour break, 2 hour break, just to let everything sink in. And then we head out to do the activities that we're going to do. So what we ended up doing was ice skating, bowling, go-karts, and the escape rooms. So we're going to do something else, but yeah, we're kind of fucked. We're going to do archery tag, but we're kind of fucked from the other activities and other stuff, still being kind of hungover. I'm not even joking. Amon was drunk for like a whole day. It took a whole day for the alcohol to flush out of him. That's how fucked because he was. It took a literal whole day. He was still feeling it the like rest of the day. Like it wasn't until day fucking 4 where he felt kind of back to himself. Because on day 3, it's like, fuck, gee, I don't think I feel like going to class, blah, blah, blah. I think we might just skip that. And day 4, he was like, fuck it. I'm getting on the bender. That's my guy though. Anyway, so yeah, we got ice skating. I got a couple clips of that. Keep in mind, I haven't done ice skating in fucking ages. So I don't have that good of a balance. Plus the hangover. So like, I'm surprised we're even kind of staying up. Put them skate on, boy. So I don't bust my ass. Bro, we're fucking useless. We can't fucking do shit. We're holding on to the fucking side. Oh, Cuzzy over there is barely, he's not even sober. And my fucking feet hurt. Fuck's sakes. Nice, Josh. Go, bro. Go, Nettie. Nettie. Ah, screw you then. We look so fucking awkward, bro. It looks like we're trying not to shit our pants. It looks like we're walking on stools half the time. But by the end, we're starting to kind of get it. But our fucking feet were hurting. So we're like, fuck this. We're hopping off. Next thing is bowling. So Tempo Bowling, we did 2 games. I recorded 1 game. It's not that well recorded. Because honestly, I kind of started recording midway. But there might be a couple clips. Or I'll put the full game. I don't know. If you guys want to see the full game, maybe it's a separate video. I can put that together. It's like going to be like 8-10 minutes. And I'll try to cut up as best as possible. But yeah, if you guys want that, put in the comments. Up. He's gonna fuck it up. He indeed. Oh no, you won. It's something.
Careful of the stank of sunset. Just warm it. Should have done it this. She's been too late.
Then it'll just be shit. Well, one again, consistency is key. Consistency is key, bro. Oh! Nice! Oh! Ah! Yeah! Not this dude. This dude. He's already done better than his previous strike. Get him, Nitty! Oh, hell no.
Another big one, bro.
I'm looking for your legs, bro.
Oh, nice. Yeah!
Oh,
I don't even like holding it.
don't be a shit cut. Just because we can't go racing right now. That's my guy. Wait, did he get 0?
I got 1.
You got 1? Okay, good. The next thing was go-karts. I might have one video of this. Bro, I was just trying to chill. Because there was 2 of the people on the fucking course, bro. They were bumping everyone. There was a literal instruction video where they're like, yeah, don't bump, don't do this. You know, don't purposely bump into people. Bro, these two cunts ramming into fucking everyone. They were just riding our coattails, riding our dicks, just ramming us. And like, bro, I was actually about to hop out. I was actually, because he like bumped my guy Jordan. And he did that shit purposely. I was like, nah, bro, you fucking do that again, I might have to get out and slap you. What the fuck are you doing, you cunt? Like, bro, calm the fuck down. Bro, bro, I could tell after we got off the track. Bro, we were getting off the track. I could see John's face. He was like fucking mad. He was like, bro, this fucking cunt, man. You're fucking bumping me around these scam corners. Yeah. I was like, yeah, nah, Joe. I was about to cuss that motherfucker out, bro. But anyways, we had the escape room later. So those activities were from maybe 2 to 5 or 6. And then we went back home, got more fucking fish and shits. Well, we chilled first, then decided, yeah, I want to get some more food. Yo, John. Tanning buddies, eh?
I needed a hug, bro. I need to shed my phone.
Both dudes just ass up. And then we went to the escape room. There was like 4 different levels, or like the one we went to was the caretaker. There was like another one, the asylum. There was 2 others. I'll put it on the screen what it looked like. But I've only got one video before we went in. It's like the instruction video. You fucking bastards.
Has unleashed a terror that has left a trail of death and destruction. Listen, I'm trying to listen. You autistic boy.
I didn't record the actual room itself. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that. But we went in at 8:30, bro. We were already fried, so trying to do escape rooms that fucking late, bro. We were lost. We were lost. I'm telling you right fucking now. I'd say we got about 70% of like the stuff done. We needed clues because the way it worked, like obviously you had the timer, and then under the time you had like a little clue thing. You could get infinite clues. We tried our best to try not to use those clues, but as like the time wind down, we're like, fuck it, you know, we'll just start doing clues. We're doing pretty good, but there was one task. It was this map. This map where you had to put like puzzle pieces in, and for some reason we just couldn't get it. I have no idea why. We just couldn't get it. And yeah, I was being a bit of a tense ass because like I love like escape rooms. I love puzzles and I want to solve it because and some of the other escape rooms we've done, if the time runs out, they basically just kick you out. This one didn't do that, but like you know, I didn't know that at the time, so I was hoping to try to get like as far into the escape room as possible, and we got stuck on it. It took us like 30 minutes. 30 minutes out of the hour that we had. It took up half our time. So we just wasted half our time on a fucking map, and everything else was relatively easy. Like we kind of figured stuff out without needing the clues, but there was definitely some that we needed. There was this chess one that maybe if like we didn't know this, over the speakers they were playing prompts. There was like a riddle where they were like saying different months, like November, July, and it will be like a code. So November will obviously be like 11 or something like that. And you got to use that and put a code into somewhere in order to get some other thing. We weren't listening to the speakers because one, we could barely hear even if we were right under it, and two, we didn't think it would be important. And also we didn't know that chess clue because we didn't listen to the beginning intro. The intro kind of gave you some clues on different things, and we didn't listen, so we passed the escape room, but not in the, you know, the time constraints they wanted. We maybe got it done like an hour 20 probably. Yeah, we got that done. Went back home. Didn't drink for this night because everybody felt fucked. We just chilled until I don't even know when. I think I was up to like 2. No, actually no. Everyone went to sleep way earlier than me. I went to sleep at like 5. Yeah, no, I was 5. I was 5. So the last day technically, clubs and shopping day. So I told you guys that obviously Saturday was going to be a clubbing day, and I didn't even know if we were going to go clubbing, but you know, Amon ended up being like, "Nah, guys, we should do this." I mean, we came to Wellington because we want to, you know, experience different things. Might as well go to clubs, see how it is. Plus, we like never hang out anyway. Just fuck it, you know. It's like yeah, okay, sweet, all right, fine. But we need to do other things because clubs don't start till like 12. So we're like, 12 p.m. No, not p.m. 12 a.m. at night. So we're like, okay, need to find something to do. So we went back to shopping. We went back to Central, went to some other things. We were supposed to do this botanical garden walk, but we couldn't find it. Well, we did find it, but then it cost money. So then we didn't really want to do it at that point. So we went back to Central, which I went right back to that fucking graphic store for the second volume of Vagabond. I haven't actually looked through that one yet. But yeah, I went back to that. I was going to buy other volumes, but they didn't have the third one. And I want to get them in order. I don't want to get 1, 2, 7. Like, ugh. You feel me? I heard that my boy Amon was like, yeah, there's a manga store around here. I'm like, oh, I could go over to the manga store and, like, instead of just looking at this store. And I was like, okay. We went over there and I did pick something up. The first volume of Demon Slayer or Kimetsu no Yaiba. It was literally the only series that had the first book. I only want to collect the first book. I want to collect an order. If I'm going to get a manga series, I'm going to collect an order. I mean, I could obviously just order online, but nah. But if I can like go in real life and grab the book and look at it, I'm gonna go grab it. Okay. This manga store is also in Central, and it comes with like the wrapping and everything. Obviously, you can see the plastic around it. I haven't actually taken it out of the wrapping yet, but at some point I will. I also got new shoes. You'll see later in one of my photos before we went to the clubs. You'll see what those shoes are. They're literally in the back, but you guys can wait on that, okay? Got some pics for you later on. So I basically just went on a spending spree because the other days I wasn't spending as much money as I wanted to because I kind of had like a budget. I was like, fuck, I might as well just spend it, blow it. I'm not going to be back on break for like months, literal months. So might as well just say fuck it and just splurge out. And then, back to just chilling at home. And we kind of pre-gamed with some Jaeger, took some shots, obviously with Red Bull. Yeah, just took shots, Red Bull, and we got ready. And then we have fucking the fit. I mean, might not be a fit to you guys, but bro, if you know me, you never see me in anything fancy. You barely see me with fucking shoes. Half the time, I'm either barefoot or in sandals, and I don't wear long pants. I could probably, bro, if you ask my girlfriend how many times she's seen me in long goddamn pants, she might have seen me 4 times. And we've been dating for like 6 years. My friends can probably count maybe on 2 hands how many times they've maybe seen me with long pants. If it isn't like obviously school, but even like with the school uniform, I tried to wear shorts as much as possible. My clean shirt, my clean white shirt, because you have to look good to get in the goddamn clubs. And pre-gamed. And just went to the clubs. I might have one video. I was literally just recording them because my fucking the shoes are like kind of illuminated. That's basically the end of the trip. I mean, there's day 5, but day 5 we literally just cleaned up the house, vacuumed. I had to wake up a bit early. Wake up at 9 because we had to get out by 10. But yeah, basically just, got some food, Macca's again, said goodbye to my mate John, and yeah, went back home, unpacked my bag, and then the cyclone hit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit of a rant fest, but this is what it is. Go on holiday, a lot of shit happens. And we'll end off with the video of the windy cyclone that knocked my power up for a day and delayed the video. Yay. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace.
I don't know if you could even hear it, but it's raining like shit. The fucking wind is blowing, windows closed, the power's cut. It's back to the cyclone weather for us.